Welcome to Rock Your Fashion. Have you ever put on a midi skirt and thought, why does this look so chic on some women and not quite right on me? There's something about a midi skirt. It has this quiet confidence to it, this effortless elegance. The question is, do you know how to make it work for you? Because here's the thing, the same skirt can make you look younger, or it can age you instantly. And today I'm showing you 7 midi skirt style secrets that can completely transform how you wear this one piece after 50. Stay until the end for the bonus, because it will completely change the way you think about getting dressed. Let's get into it. Secret number 1. The magic duo. Fabric and movement. Have you ever noticed how some women just move beautifully? When they walk, their clothes move with them. That's not accidental. That's style. And here's what most women don't realize. That movement doesn't start with how you walk. It starts with what you choose in the shop. Because a midi skirt can only move beautifully, if the fabric allows it to. Look for fabrics that move with you. Viscose, silk, light crepe, fluid linen. If it feels stiff, heavy, or holds its shape more than your body does, put it back. Pleats create natural movement. A soft flare or godet cut adds flow. And a subtle slit. That's what makes everything feel modern and effortless. Common mistake, choosing a skirt for the colour or print without checking how it moves. Always walk in it, sit in it. If it fights you, it's not the one. Because when your clothes move with you, not against you, everything feels more natural, more elegant, more you. Secret number 2, the length that flatters is personal. The most elegant women understand one thing about midi skirts. The length is never an accident. It falls at exactly the right point, not higher, not lower. And the result? Everything looks longer, more elegant. Just right. And this is where it changes for you. The perfect length isn't about trends. It's about where the skirt hits your leg. You want it at the slimmest part, not the knee. And definitely not the widest part of the calf. Because that's where things can suddenly feel heavier. If you're petite, just below the knee works beautifully. If you're curvier, mid-calf creates a really clean line. If you're tall, honestly, you can play with this. Common mistake, trying it on, standing still. You need to walk, sit and turn, because that's when the real length shows up. The mirror isn't judging you, it's guiding you. And once you find your length, you'll know. Secret number 3. The shoe that make your legs look longer. I know what you're thinking. Heels kill me. And honestly, I hear this all the time, but here's the shift. It's not about height. It's about the line your shoe creates. Because flat shoes, done well, can look incredibly elegant. So what actually works with a midi skirt? Kitten heels are soft, feminine, and completely wearable. Refined loafers, especially in leather or suede, are effortlessly chic. Minimalist sandals keep everything clean and simple. And a low-cut pump? That's magic for the leg line. Now here's a little trick most people don't know about. If your shoe is close to your skin tone, or your tights, you create one long, uninterrupted line from hip to floor. And instantly, everything looks more elongated. It's such a small detail, but it changes everything. Common mistake, and I see this constantly, thick ankle straps. They cut the leg right at the widest point, and suddenly the whole silhouette feels shorter and heavier. Try a low-cut shoe without a strap. So much cleaner, so much more elegant. Because the right shoe doesn't shout, it just quietly elevates everything. If this is speaking to you, a thumbs up and a subscribe keeps Rock Your Fashion growing and keeps me making videos like this one. Now let's continue. Secret number 4. Monochrome is your most powerful jewel. This one surprises people every time, and it might just be the easiest transformation in this entire video. The most quietly powerful dressers have known this for years. And we're not talking fire engine red from head to toe, we're talking subtle, related tones, beige over vanilla, midnight blue over pearl grey, earth tones over soft gold. When you wear one colour family from the waist down, you create one continuous visual line. It elongates, it flatters, and yes, it rejuvenates, without surgery. Now, the trick to avoiding that flat uniform look? Texture. A silky linen skirt with a fine cotton top. A cashmere sweater over a crepe skirt in the same tone, same colour family, different surfaces. That contrast adds depth without breaking the line. Common mistake, wearing monochrome in the same fabric throughout. It ends up looking like a uniform. Mix your textures, and the whole outfit comes alive. The result is a version of you that appears taller, more fluid, more unforgettable. Monochrome has that quiet air of, I've arrived. No explanation needed. Secret number 5, the magic of a structured top. Being over 50 doesn't mean hiding your figure. It means dressing it with intelligence. And a structured top? That's the MIDI skirt's greatest ally. It defines, it balances, it enhances. The most elegant silhouettes always follow the same principle. A flowing skirt paired with something that gently holds the shape above it. A crisp blouse, a tailored jacket. The result is always the same. Majestic. So what works best? Wrap-style blouses are wonderful. They let you adjust the fit and define the waist with elegance. Tops with darts give you subtle shaping built right in. Blouses with a little structure in the shoulder. Especially beautiful if you have fuller hips, because they create natural balance across the body. And a fine knit sweater tucked slightly at the front? Modern, flattering, effortless. For cooler days, a cropped Chanel-style jacket in tweed or light wool over a silk blouse transforms the whole look into something really special. Common mistake, tops that end right at the hip. They break the visual line of your silhouette completely. Go either tucked in or cropped just above the waistband. Those are your 2 options. Both work beautifully. And when it comes to colour, timeless neutrals never fail. Bone white, navy, ivory, camel. And if you're feeling bold, plum, emerald, petrol blue. Here's something personal though. The top you choose communicates how you see yourself. If you wear something that just covers you up, you're telling yourself you need to hide. But if you choose something that frames your figure with respect and pride, you're saying, this is me, and I celebrate it. You don't need to show everything to be unforgettable. You just need to dress with intention. And that intention? It shows. Secret number 6. The print secrets that make you look slimmer and taller. Not all prints are your friends. That floral that makes you look like a picnic tablecloth? No, thank you. The key is a print that matches your energy, not one that shouts over you. Because a subtle print, handled with confidence, can be sophisticated and completely modern at the same time. So what works well? Small, delicate florals in muted tones, diagonal or V-shaped patterns. These create verticality and elongate the figure beautifully. And balanced geometrics, modern and elegant without feeling chaotic. Now here's something worth understanding. A dark print with fine detail tends to visually slim the figure. A large, light print on a pale background, it can widen it. And diagonal lines, downward-pointing shapes, they elongate. If you're petite or you want to appear leaner, these patterns are your new best friend. Common mistake. Pairing a bold printed skirt with an equally busy top. When the skirt has a print, the top needs to be completely calm. We call it chromatic silence. The skirt speaks. The top listens. Because the print you wear should reflect you, not compete with you. A queen doesn't dress to be looked at. She dresses to feel spectacular. And then, of course, to be looked at. Secret number 7. Celebrate your waistline. There is a truth that too many women forget. A defined waistline is a symbol of femininity, of visual power, of a woman who knows herself. The most intentional dressers never ignore this. They always know where to highlight their silhouette. You will rarely see a truly elegant woman in a midi skirt without a fitted top or a delicately tucked-in blouse. And the result is always the same. Elegant, intentional, unforgettable. So how do you do it? A slim belt, leather, fabric, or chain. It doesn't need to be wide, it just needs to be there. Or simply tuck in your blouse, fully, or just at the front. Let the fabric drape a little. That way you avoid looking over-structured while still showing your shape. Common mistake: a long untucked top over a midi skirt. It hides the waist completely and creates one long unbroken vertical, which, ironically, can make you look wider, not slimmer. Show your center. It's your most powerful line. And here's what I really want you to hear before you go. This is not about having a certain waist size. It's not about being slim. It's about showing elegantly that there is a woman here who knows herself, who celebrates herself. Because the most elegant thing a woman can wear is confidence in her own silhouette. Number 8. Bonus. 1 skirt, 3 styles. Here's the mistake that costs women the most. They buy a beautiful midi skirt and wear it only one way. The same skirt, fluid, neutral, well cut, can take you 3 entirely different places. You just need to know the language. Style 1. Relaxed daytime. A soft-fitted t-shirt, slightly tucked at the front, flat leather sandals or loafers, a basket bag or structured tote, simple gold jewelry, small hoops, a delicate necklace. The message is I'm effortless. I didn't try too hard. And yet, here I am. Style 2. Smart and polished. A silk blouse or structured button-down, neatly tucked, a slim belt to define the waist, kitten heels or block-heeled mules, a sleek structured bag. The message? I mean business. And I look beautiful doing it. Style 3. Evening elegance. A fitted satin camisole or a luxurious fine knit top, strappy heeled sandals or pointed court shoes, statement earrings. This is where you let the accessories do the talking. A small clutch or elegant crossbody. The message is, I arrived. And the room noticed. Common mistake. Thinking one skirt can only live one life. The accessories, the top, the shoes, they do the transformation. The skirt is your canvas. You are the artist. Invest in one beautiful fluid midi in a neutral tone. And you already have 3 outfits. You made it to the end. And that tells me something about you. You care about how you show up. You care about feeling confident, polished, and like yourself in what you wear. So tell me, which of these are you going to try first? I read every single comment, so come and say hello. And if this gave you a fresh way of looking at your midi skirts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me here on Rock Your Fashion. Until next time, stay confident, stay chic, and remember, elegance has no age limit.